Nice long nose emperor.
Get it in there! On the Nomad! Other one was a bit bigger.
Hey guys, so we just returned from an insane trip to Scott Reef, and I've got to give you a heads up on a lure that absolutely killed the pig for us. It's the Nomad Riptide 155 and the 200 size. Normally when I go on a fishing trip, especially for GTs and any kind of bigger species, I tend to fish with a generally large lure. But what we found on this trip was the fish seemed to take a liking to a lot smaller lures. And that's where this thing absolutely came into its own. They're super strong, they've got a really good action, and they're easy to use. They come in a floating and a sinking, so depending on what fishing you're doing, they will cover the majority of it. But they just killed the pig. I mean, you can see from this one, it's been destroyed. It's caught a stack of fish, and the finish is still, like, the finish is chipped off, but it's still fishable. They're full wide through lure, so you can fish them on heavy gear and you don't have to worry about them failing. But it's a series of lures that you really got to check out. They make them from a 105 size, which is these small ones. You would have seen, if you're watching any of my YouTube vids, you would have seen we've caught dollies, tuna, tailor. They make them all the way up to the, this is a 265. I don't tend to use the big ones that size as much, but honestly, these lures, they're so easy to use. They catch fish, they're well priced. I'm going to run a heap of clips for you now just so you can see the evidence of how good they are. But get onto them if you're going up north. If you're doing any local tailor fishing, tuna, dolphin fish, if you're going up north, like I said, GTs, Spanglies, wahoo, mackerel, everything eats them. I'm telling you, everything eats them. So I'm gonna roll some clips for you, check them out. We've got them all in store. You need to have these in your box.
Yeah, so basically we've cast on this rock here, randomly. Zed's hooked up to a GT. So I'm light gear, gonna chase it down. Slow down. Yeah. That's not too bad. That's actually not bad at all. Oh, you gotta stop downplaying your GTs. That's not bad at all. Oh.
As soon as I cast over the edge, work the Riptide over the edge, and come and catch fish like this all day. Good boy. There's one of those Riptides that I was talking about, the 155s. Out a nice long nose emperor. Super easy to work. Fish just love them. This is on the unsuccessful green colour that seems to be pretty successful.
Been everywhere, been in my finger. Yep.
Little GT.
a ripper.
Fish.
Pete's GT. Happy, mate?
Yeah, mate.
How's that?
200.
Riptide 200.
Start to the morning. I gotta put down, it's heavy. Ugly fish, but they fight really hard in the shallows there.
Don't know what's uglier, fish or those sunglasses. Riptide 155.
Gonna get smashed this trip. That's my go-to. I'm having a good time.